kids seats. This one's gonna be, yeah, why not put caution flags on? This one's gonna be the all-star race. The first time it's gonna be 20 laps, then it's gonna go to 40 laps, then 60 laps. Now these could be longer, and I am not sure how long they could be. It looks like 90. Yep, it's 90. I'm just gonna keep up on 50. Hold on real quickly. The the Hold on. I'm just getting to where I like the stream to be. Uh, Alright, so you guys know the settings. It's gonna be damage level for realistic and realistic weather at Lowe's night. Wait, do I have sound? What? That makes no sense. How can it keep? Why does it keep going all the way down to 5? So, as you guys, I guess if you guys don't know who's in this race, it's Nick Brockman, Amy Shelley, Kyle Thomas, Charles Sanford, Juan Fitzpatrick, Jordan Diesel, Ian Dada Jr., Ian Dada, and then finally, Mark Cavanaro. Hmm. And so Jordan's the first one out here in practice. Yes. And thing is, with this one, I took care of a lot of stuff before I even started it. So like, I didn't really have that much that I actually needed to do when I started the stream. Seriously, the only thing that I needed to do was get to where I could see his comments. That's it. Uh, oh yeah. I have no idea why I didn't say this at the beginning, and why I forgot. Uh, I may cancel my IndyCar series. Like at first, I was enjoying it a lot, but now I'm not really enjoying it. Uh, I seriously, I've got a lot of boring races in a row. Uh, it. I just don't think those races have been really interesting, and so depending on how the next stream goes. It's either I will continue on the series or I will go to the last 3 tracks I planned. And they are all pretty destructive tracks. I mean seriously, one of those tracks acts I was just driving and then all of a sudden and I get sent flying in and hit an invisible barrier here. I mean, seriously, like, that's a very destructive track and very fun to do and watch. Ouch. So here is your current leader. Mm. But yeah, one of those one of the final three tracks you guys have seen. In fact, uh, I did for the 50 subscriber special and the I think 2,000 views special. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think it was that. Uh, so if you guys keep doing, going, and like, if we can get to uh, oh, three, sorry, 100 subscribers, you guys can tell me what you want me to do, whether it's just like uh, something on AR 2003, which I prefer it to be on AR 2003 since this is an NR 2003 channel. The only time that I don't do NR 2003 is when I'm actually doing a stream for or one of my other series for my other channel, which can't do streams. Mm, mm. So here's what actually happened. But yeah, I think you guys actually have a bet. But I think for this, even though so it is kind of laggy, you guys could probably do good. It's, so here is Ian Dutta Jr. We will be watching him for the start of the race. Yes. But Thomas goes at first to happy hour. But yeah, unfortunately, this is the only way the way I'm going to be setting up this race is unfortunately the only way I can actually do it. Hold on. I have no idea what goes on with my sound. Uh, I honestly have no idea what goes on with my sound. Seriously, before I came on, it was perfect. It was at 40, just like my system. And now I do it, and now I can't really change the volume. Mm. Like, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to restart my system like this. It's because, like, 100 is too loud out for NR 2003. Like, I don't think anybody can view it then. Mm, mm. So there's Jordan. Yeah, because it's gonna be so long, I suggest you guys like go get a snack or well get comfortable because it's gonna be a long time because there's 3 races, sis, and it's gonna be at least 10 minutes for happy hour at practice. So that's 30 minutes right there because the All-Star race is 3 sections. And that's not even the time for the race and the time to start up. Uh, but yeah, I know that's probably gonna be. It's gonna be at most an hour and 32 minutes. Uh, sorry, an hour and 30 minutes. Because the way I fear that is that I shot for the Lowe's Cup Series that I didn't really get to show the All-Star race. Which, by the way, Adam Stawowski won. And since I deleted the footage, I can't show you guys the All-Star race anymore. Er, but when it comes to stuff like this, I am really honest and I don't lie at all. Mm. Oh, and I actually shot well, I actually filmed for an hour. I had an hour's worth of video, so it's probably gonna be an hour at least. Mm. But yeah, just so you guys know, oh, if you guys check YouTube, what? Oh, whoops. Sorry if you hear any background noise. Because I actually live with somebody who is very loud about pretty much everything. So I just want to make you guys sure. I just want you guys to be sure this is not a points race. This this is just kind of like a fun race. Oh wait, no, I think that's gonna be at. You guys will be here for at most an hour 42 minutes because I wasn't factoring in the pace lap, and we also only had one caution. So like I think the most you guys are gonna be here for is 3 hours. That's if we have a lot of cautions. So I doubt that we're gonna be here for 3 hours. And that's another reason why I didn't put a stop time on this one. Like most of the times I put stop times on them for about an hour after. That's why I didn't, because it's really unpredictable. And it's very hard to predict when it will end and how far away it will end. And so, currently in the lead, we have what was the data tangent, but now Ian data actually has the lead. Oh yeah, and I actually have a question for you guys. Do you guys think that I should go? What tracks do you think I should end on? Like, do you think I should end on like? Do you think these are what I have in mind for the final race? Is I have in mind walking Skilling Banks, so that was gonna be a whole lot of fun and very exciting, especially if there's a lot of people in. So, like, if you're not in the series, I suggest you are, because that's a whole lot of fun, even if you're not in it. Like, if you're in it, it's I don't really, it's not gonna really be a big deal, know, uh, but the choices are well, actually I've said one was Watkins Glen, and one I know at least one of you guys likes. It's called Bone Crusher. And then the final one I have in mind is Destruction Arena, which is the track that actually I've actually seen a car come out of nowhere and just smash right into you. It's a whole lot of fun, and that's a really good track. Uh, I think I forgot to put times for for the pit stop frequency, and I can't see it. So if it if we are are actually seeing two, then it should. If we are at two, then I should be able to find out in the next two laps. Because at two, they actually do land right here. So now Amy Shelley's still the lead, and Ian Donna Jr. just makes a hop back up. He is now sixth again. He's now sixth. Oh yeah, I never actually po. Oh wait, no, I did. It was a question. Whoops! I almost started talking about something that I've already talked about in the stream. Um, so Nick Brockman would have the lead. Uh, as they are going with about oh no less. Well, not that far or below 180. E. And now Ian Dutta Jr. Er, he helped by so basically the dungeon tangent uh not only just split up again, but it was back for a little bit at least. Mm, mm. Yep, and I definitely had it on too. Oh well. But yeah, personally, I didn't really care whether it was on or not. I mean, seriously, who care? Who cares if they are like that or not? Doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you do actually have like if there are any track creators out there, uh, if you guys come up with a track, uh, and make it get I prefer to be for like one of the mods I have. I can give you the full list of mods if you guys really want to. Sorry, yeah. If you guys really want to create a uh track for it. If there are any mod creators out there, if you guys want to create a mod, uh, you guys can. If you guys give me the link, I will actually I will actually test it. I'll actually test it out, and if I actually like it, and I like the cars in it, then I may actually turn it into a series. If not, then I'm probably gonna do Crash Fun series on it, because like if I don't really like the stuff up in it, I will at least use it for Crash Fun season. Um, and Hmm. So Charles Sanford wins the first part of the All-Star race. Unfortunately, it's highly unpredictable for the next for the next two parts. All right. So now, oh, instead of it instead of it being 20 laps, it's now 40 laps. And so each section I'm going to be increasing the laps by 20. And it's gonna be the same in the same 9 cars. Ours, but uh, Jordan's the first one out again. Jordan's the first one. What? Seriously? Why won't you start up? Right now I'm just spamming enter trying to get this one down. Wow. Seriously? Why do you have... There it goes! So apparently, even though I couldn't hear the sound, it was going. There it is. What a time for that thing to crash! Is anybody gonna come out? Oh boy. So Donna Jr. finally comes out. And that's another reason why I do put the stop time on it. Because unlike recording, if it goes down, uh, that's just like a delay. Uh, if you're recording, it's not as much of a delay. Like if it went down while you're recording and you've recorded other parts of it, then that's tough because it just screwed you over. So there goes Amy Shelley and Charles Sandler once again has some lead in practice, and that actually helped him um, in winning the last race. Hmm. Oh, so Charles isn't too far behind Amy. Huh? So let's see what actually happens. So Amy Shelley will win practice. I got shenanigans. That is the second time Abdullah has gone onto the pole. I got shenanigans. Although I guess that shenanigans don't really count in this because it's racing. And it's in our 2003, so it's like, alright, we're chasing the radius. I'm gonna have 90. all the rest of you guys are gonna be. It could be like that. So, uh, like I have it from 80 to 100 for these guys. So like they're probably gonna be really aggressive, and I'm surprised that we went at 20 laps without a wreck. So I don't think we're gonna go without a wreck for the 40 lap session and the 60 lap session. And I honestly do suggest that you guys actually get like some type of food for this, because like it's it's gonna be a very long time. Um, so I don't think you like uh, I'm not sure where I was going with that. Uh, and so the unsponsored 20 amp Jordan Diesel so it's now on is now winning happy hour. Mm, mm. Granted, there was a conspiracy because Charles didn't win. Pretty much everything else I call shenanigans on. Mm. So here's your new leader. Well, here's your new current leader. I say current because you at practice. Sorry, happy hours still got some laps left, so you could probably finish it. Yeah. Final lap. Now they are rolling in. Yeah. I am kind of curious to see what does this race actually hold. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, this is actually kind of like 3/4 of the year in, and so mm, that's I'm sorry, it's 3/3, 1/3. So there goes Ian. Rewind. Don't think that's gonna do much. Mm. They broke away from the three wide as self as these two cars just got further away. So Nick Brockman is trying to pass as on basically Ian Dada. All right, so I'm gonna go get dinner, even though since it's gonna be a long time. So uh, I won't stop the stream, and I'll just leave like a video and stuff with that. And each section's gonna be longer than the other. The next one, so it's gonna be a very long time. Realize that where you see that thing. Oh, do you have saving mega? Yeah. What's that? That's the one. Just pros in something. No. No. I saved my mega while I was working at yeah. You understand why I'm saying having your thumbs not so good? Yeah. Alright. He drive that far? The guy on top is getting a lot. So I'm gonna have it be more towards the pack. But yeah, probably the I'm probably gonna be using an save game editor if I decide to use do an all-star race for the IndyCar series, or even and decide to continue it. Finally, they're catching up. Mm. All right. So they are now in a very heated battle. So let's see who's gonna win that battle. Kyle Thomas, even though Ian does peeking out now. And finally, somebody has passed as Kyle Thomas. But I was doing for a little bit. I'm surprised that we haven't seen a single wreck in the All-Star race. It's really peculiar. Mhm. So Amy Shelley just now took the lead due to the other cars pitting. And so now Amy's probably gonna be pitting this lap. And I was correct. So Amy needs a really good stop. And Ian Dunn gets out, so he's gonna have a shot at being head of Amy Shelley. It depends on how good Amy Shelley's stop is and what she is getting. If she's just getting fuel, then it's gonna be a little bit faster than Ian Dunn, well, Junior, but you never know. This is actually what decides the race. The pit stops. The pit stops are what decide the race, whether who is going to win the race or who's going to lose. So Amy Shelley's now back out. She's gonna get at least what? What? Huh? What? What did you? Why did Amy Shelley go in down the first place? Did she get black flagged? Because I don't think there's any way to in this one. There hasn't been any way to actually have been black flagged. That makes no sense. I have no idea what actually happened. Wait a minute. I think that she actually did get the pit stop the first time. It's just that either on the exit or on the entrance, she was speeding. Either that or it wasn't it too safe because I know I got black flagged 3 times for not going out when it was safe. And one of those times, the person who was the closest to me just went by, and then the other person was heading to the start finish line, and I was even near the start finish line. And so it could have been that, which I don't think that would be it. Uh, but that would be a possibility. And that would also explain why she's 1 lap down. So it's gonna be one of these two. Which one will have the crucial second point? And if we don't get one, then we're just gonna have a 20 lap shootout to see to see who wins the All-Star race. Actually, no, no, it's 3 sections only. I mean, if it's z, if it's all zeros, then I'll do a tiebreaker. For or all of them, both of them are gonna be at 100, and then I'm gonna change it back later. Where and then show up what actually happens. So it's the final lap. It looks like they are neck and neck. Which you? Oh, and it's gonna be Ian Dunna Jr. at least. That was very close. 0.051 was the margin of victory. That's whatever is behind it. Alright, see there, I am imagining stuff or something's bad is gonna happen. Alright, now I'm not gonna have quick race on because that doesn't really do that much. So now it's impossible for us. What the? But now the most we're going to be here for uh, is 2 hours, and that's if this race really has a lot of cautions. Like, actually, it's gonna be no more than 2 hours and 15 minutes. Don't really think it's going to be that long, but you never know. So he was out first. Hmm. He could have been the one that I saw. So like, I like watching who is actually the furthest so long. So he got 2 laps remaining. And so he is off now. Let's go to season 14. So they got 1 lap left. And so now we're in qualifying, which means accelerate. Nick Brockman wins. Us. So Nick Brockman's first out. How long have we been going for? Or oh, an hour and 9 minutes. That's how long we have been going for. Whoops. Oh, whoops. But yeah, personally, I really do like hearing what you guys have to say. So like, even if I don't a, say something, I really just like hearing what you guys have to say, even if it's not about the race. Like if it's off topic, it I still want to answer it. So, uh, um, there's not really there's pretty much anything and everything and you can think of even if it has nothing to do with racing, I still will answer it. And so, yeah, the point. So now we are in the final race, and we're about ready to get rolling. They are now off, off, and hopefully we will see some good racing. Um, and personally, I'm actually wanting a wreck. For the first time, I'm actually wanting a wreck. Well, in NR 2003. So so the pace car, sorry, pace truck is now off. I don't really like calling that a car because it's not a car, it's a truck. So now we're often going here in the final session of the All-Star race. This is the one that counts. So whoever wins automatically gets uh, another ride. Sorry, a new ride in the Truck Series. Well, in the Bernard's Truck Series. And I've already got season two and season 3 ready. Mm. Well, actually, I don't have them necessarily ready. It, one one mod is actually on a flash drive. So unless it gets the lead of that flash drive, I should have it. It's a really good mod, and I really enjoy it. Yes. And so if you guys actually like superheroes, it's like the Marvel superheroes, like I think that I know that Thor and Captain America aren't in it. Not sure about the other one. And, and in it, since there was no teams, and I don't really want to make up some. You can either, since whoever signs up for a team, like if each team is currently a one-car team, so you can either come up with your own idea for one. So like if you have an idea for me, you guys can put it in the comment section, and I will find a car for that name. And or you could wait till the sign up and don't find a team. You can actually just like if you don't find a team, you can actually just join one. And you can also sign up for a for like there's a maximum 4 signups for that one. Uh, mm. and I will be saying what, and at the end of the series, I will actually go and end the Cup series. Oh, sorry. After I go to the final race, I will actually say what is the track. Hmm. Sorry, say the date of what the sad video is gonna be and what time it'll be at. So that's one of the few things that I would actually be using Bandicam for, only because I don't really feel like live streaming it. So in my mind, it makes no sense. And plus, I don't really need anything because I'm gonna be talking about the series and saying stuff about the cars. Or as well, if you guys want me to say stuff about the cars. He is now starting to get to, well, run away with this one. Yeah, and actually for this one, I'm a complete lap ahead of you guys. Mm, I have no idea why, but I'm always about mm, well, I am always about mm, 35 seconds ahead. Yeah, I'm about 35 seconds ahead. Uh, so like, if this is Bristol, I may be 2 laps ahead of you guys. As hmm. This is actually a pretty close race. Could be closer, but I'm not gonna judge. And now Kevin is trying to pull away. One of you cars in the back, please spin out. No, it's closer. He was losing in about 0. Oh, sorry. He's losing about 0.01 per lap. He gained. About time. He lost him. Jordan, can you please spin Kyle Thomas? So that everybody is close to Mark Cavanaro. Well, I'm hoping for either that or pit stops, which should be happening any second now. Well, oh, it should be happening in the next 5 laps. I honestly expected that. There we go! Pit stops! So now, Amy Shelley has the lead aid. Aid. I got updated that since they actually have to make it past halfway. Oh, nope, it was the end data. Sorry. And so it looks like Nick Brockman's. Nope. It's gonna be this guy again. And how fitting that he actually has the fastest lap. What? So now it's Nick Brockman again. Now Nick Brockman leads. And so now Mark Cavanaro is out of the race. Once you get black flagged, you're pretty much out. And so now, this is actually the leading pack. Right in here are the leaders. And now they're coming up on now they are coming up on Juan Fitzpatrick and Alan. It will end pretty soon. But this is the last session of the All-Star race. And this is the only way I could actually do an All-Star race. So that's why it's so long. Now, this one is the only one that I actually understand and not viewing live. The other one, the other ones, and I honestly understand. Do you watch it on live? But this one, I understand if you guys actually actually wanted to watch this live. I seriously, from the very beginning, I knew this one was going to be a long race. As, in fact, I actually put that as a. I actually said that. So, uh, we currently have 22 laps left. providing. So it's not good. So it's gonna be a uh. I just can't do that math in my head. So Amy Shelley is now starting to get out in front. Hmm. No, I am sorry. I have no idea when it's going to end because I have no idea how the process there will be and it's less than 20. Mm. So now Mark Kavanaugh is trying for his lap back. Uh, so now Juan Fitzpatrick has gotten the lead, and Mark Kavanaugh has gotten his lap back. They are going three wide, or at least we're going three wide. Amy Shelley was wanting to be three wide with her. Er, I honestly don't recommend that at this track or at too many tracks. 'Cause here you could probably get away with it. Not all that much with anything else. So now Amy Shelley's trying to get a draft off of Jordan Diesel. Um, here's who I think will be the next leader. No view. But yeah, I am pretty sure that this was Daytona. Mark Cavanaugh would win this. It seems he can't do a lot of things for this, but I know he can go and win at Las. Sorry, at Daytona. That's what I was trying to think of. And now he's a lap down again. So now now it's 7 to go, about ready to be coming on 6 to go. Oh, this race is finally starting to end. It shouldn't be any longer than an about 50. It should be any longer than 5 minutes to decide who wins this race, unless somebody actually gets severely unlucky. So we are at 3 to go. Go. Oh, and those of you guys who have been here for the entire All-Star race, as I like, I actually like how willing you are to watch my races, even if I think they're gonna be boring automatically. So I really appreciate it. It's it's and and I'm actually doing this in a stream because it one takes a long time to both film and upload. Uh, Only difference is that with filming this, I can actually go and get by. And it seems like Mark Cavanaugh is playing a key factor in this game for Amy Shelley, as it's the final lap. And so, Amy Shelley, unless something bad happens to her, has got a ride for season 2. And nothing else for the All-Star race. Uh, and so, in this non-points race, Amy Shelley has come away with the All-Star race. Ace. I am not sure why it sometimes displays invalid. I guess it's kind of just like a glitch with the system. Um, well, no matter the case, is I hope from Lowe's Motor Speedway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's broadcast, the All-Star race, and that concludes today's broadcast.